Hi! Welcome to the most boring video on the internet. Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Rubinet and welcome to my channel, Just Jerry. Today I'm finally filming the question and answers video that I started talking about at the beginning of September. It took me a while because I was debating whether or not I wanted to film it, simply because I only got like 5 people asking me questions. But then I remembered how much I can talk and I decided to just go for it, so without further ado, let's just get started. The first question I will be answering today is from my stepdad, Bruce, and he asks, why do you always wear onesies? And the answer to that is because onesies are amazing. They are comfortable, convenient, easy to wash, you only have to wear one item of clothing, and they're awesome. If I could collect one thing in this world, it would 100% be onesies. And if you do not like onesies, I do not trust you or your opinion. My sister Kendra wants to know, what is your biggest fear? Whoa, that's deep. From onesies to biggest fears, that's a big jump. Well, everyone already knows this, but I have a really big fear of eating raw chicken because I really don't want salmonella. But other than that, I'm gonna have to say that my biggest fear is probably either family members and friends dying or dying without making a difference in the world. And that sounds crazy. Like, I know that I'm not going to be famous and I'm not going to make a huge difference in this world or anything, but I mean, just doing the best I can to spread the message of like happiness and all of that stuff. Did I just answer the question or did I just go way around it? I don't know. But if I can make a difference in my life, in a family member's life, or in anyone that I know, or all around the world, that it'd be my biggest fear to not be able to accomplish that before I pass away. I don't know if that made any sense, but moving on. Miss Jessica Joy would like to know, how do you feel knowing that your YouTube channel is a hit in the staff room? Very embarrassed. Here's the thing, I obviously don't mind watching my own old YouTube videos. I feel like it's a good way for me to learn and to grow as a YouTuber, and I obviously don't mind when other people watch my YouTube videos because that's what I make them for. But when I have to watch my YouTube videos with other people in the room, I get super uncomfortable, super awkward, it's very cringeworthy, and I just cannot stand it. Mama Bear would like to know, where would you like to travel for a holiday and why? What is your favorite animal? And what do you want to do when you grow up? That is a lot of questions. Let's start with number 1. Where do I want to travel for a holiday and why? Such a hard question because I really do love traveling, and I don't think I would ever say no to an opportunity. There's that quote that's like, I haven't been all of the places, but I don't know. I'll put it like right in this general area. And this quote relates to me so much. Like, if I can travel anywhere, it would be everywhere. But me and Jeremy always talk about one day going to the Maldives, and I want to go, on my bucket list is the place that lets off like the floating lanterns like you see in Tangled. I'm gonna look up where that is. Apparently there's one in Thailand, but I'm not sure if that's right or not. I really want to go to Thailand and see the floating lanterns. She also wants to know, what is my favorite animal? I like baby big cats, so like baby lions, baby tigers. They're so flippin' cute, and I really love sea lions. One time in a job interview, a person asked me, what like animal do you relate to the most? And I said, I think I relate to a sea lion, and their face was like, and the last question from my mom is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I don't know. I think I want to be a teacher as of right now, but that definitely could change in the future. But yeah, I want to be a teacher because I think that they're overlooked a lot, but if we didn't have teachers, then we wouldn't know anything that we know today. I'm getting really deep in this video. My friend Shanae also has 3 questions. She says, if you could only eat one food for a week, what would it be? Probably chicken? No. Oh, either chicken or potatoes. Because you can... I'm having such a difficult time. I love food. Actually, scratch all of that. I would eat apples for a week. I flippin' love apples. If I could eat one food for a full week, it would be apples because they're refreshing, they're convenient, easy to eat. I just love them. I love them a lot. I love apples. She also wants to know what my current favorite song is. Jesus, I'm way too indecisive for that. I like basically everything on the radio at the moment, but my favorite song of all time, or one of my favorite songs of all time, is Wake Me Up by Ed Sheeran. It is very slow and very depressing, but I love it. And the last question from Shanae is, what is one thing you would do differently if you went to high school again? And if I went to high school again, the thing I would do different is just to try my very hardest to not give a crap what anyone thinks of me. Michaela Atkinson also has 3 questions. She wants to know, if you could choose any top-of-the-line makeup product, what would it be and why? As of right now, it would... Hello? Oh. Hi. Oh god, that scared me so bad. As of right now, it will probably be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette, but that's probably just because it's really popular at the moment. Ask me in a few months and I'm sure the answer would change. What would your dream house look like and where would it be? I definitely, when I'm older, would love to live either on the beach or near the beach. And what would your dream house look like? I think if I could design the house myself, it would probably have a lot of like white colors mixed with timber and very just like beachy, kind of chilled out boho kind of theme. Is that how you describe that? I don't know. And the last question for today's video is, who is your favorite ever YouTuber? And that is such a hard question because I watch way too much YouTube, and I usually go on like kicks of YouTubers, so I'll watch like ShanXO for a full week straight and I'll watch like every single video she's ever made. But the one person that I find myself always going back to and always finding her videos so entertaining is probably Colleen Ballinger. She is known for playing Miranda Sings here on YouTube, but I personally like the real version of her better than the character. I feel like she's just very down to earth, real, and she doesn't really care what anyone thinks about her. She's hilarious, but she doesn't try to be, and I think that we just have really similar senses of humor. So yeah, she's probably my favorite YouTuber. Although I do love like Zoella and a lot of like beauty gurus as well, but I probably prefer to watch Colleen over all of them. But anyways guys, that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching this Q&A. Sorry that it was a little long and a little boring, but I will see you all next week, and until then, enjoy the adventure. Bye!